Hello and welcome to our first episode. Today, I'm joined by a multi-talented creative entrepreneur who's ventured into everything from writing to app development. So let's dive right in. You've had a long journey in the creative industry and recently left your agency to pursue a life of more freedom. What triggered this transition, and how's it been going so far?
Wow, what an introduction. I was 36 years old at the time I transitioned from running the agency to kind of doing my own thing. And I think the main thing was at this relatively young age, I thought to myself, I'm not going to be doing this forever, so I might as well venture into new directions now.
That's a profound realization to have at such a young age. It seems like you're leaning into the idea of carving out your own path. So, are there specific projects or ideas that you're most excited about right now as you navigate this new phase?
Absolutely. The one project that I am excited about most is obviously the book that I've been writing for a while now. And it's coming along quite nicely, but it's just a long process.
Writing a book is indeed a marathon, not a sprint. Given your background in various creative disciplines, how do you think your past experiences are shaping this book? Are there elements of graphic design, philosophy, or even music influencing your writing?
Absolutely, mostly graphic design, because that's the thing I spend most time doing. But I think the underlying processes and principles are pretty much the same throughout many different ways of creating stuff for clients. Yeah.
That's fascinating. It sounds like your rich tapestry of skills is creating a unique blend in your book. On a different note, you've traveled extensively. How have these travels influenced your perspective on work-life balance, especially as you're adjusting to this new chapter in your life?
I don't know, not directly. I mainly traveled when I was younger, and I'm sure that it shaped some of my worldviews or something like that, but it's not like I actively think about those experiences while I'm writing the book or while I'm getting used to this new phase in my life now.
Got it. So the impact is more subtle and perhaps even unconscious. Switching gears a bit, you're also into strength training and science. Do you find that these interests feed into your creative process or even your daily routine?
Not into the creative process. Obviously, they do feed into the daily routine. I like to work out at least every other day, and I feel a lot better on the days that I work out. And I think being physically fit and strong would help anyone to also be mentally stronger, at least.
That makes sense. The mind-body connection is often underappreciated. Physical strength can indeed be a catalyst for mental resilience. As we wrap up this first episode, what's one piece of advice you'd give to someone who's standing at a crossroads, contemplating a significant life change?
If you can afford to make the change, then just do it.
Straight to the point. Sometimes, taking the leap is the hardest but most rewarding step. Thank you for sharing your insights today. I look forward to our next conversation.
Yeah, me too. So next time, could you be a little bit more human and less ChatGPT, please?
Absolutely, I'll aim for a more human touch next time. Thanks for the feedback. Looking forward to our next chat.
See you.
See you. Can't wait for our next episode. Take care.
That's great. Okay. Well,